Well, you don't have to necessarily have a bicycle to do this. Y'all are opening up for hiking as well, right?
That's correct.
Okay, Dr. Bochelle, let's talk about this trail that we started back in the early spring. You've been working on this thing all along. Tell us what you've accomplished.
Well, once the bicycle trails got established up on the back edge of the park, the old golf course, my wife Carmen and I decided we'd like to link our neighborhood to those trails just through the woods, so we could maybe go up there, ride the bicycle up there, or hike up there. And so we set out one day with a GPS and a compass, a machete and a hatchet, and just made our way through the woods. And little by little, I've widened it and smoothed it out. And now we can walk all the way to Walmart from West Alexander neighborhood. So it's been a real interest and convenience for both of us. We enjoy doing that.
This is an interesting trail that we've got started. It's all about connectivity. Like you're saying, you're connecting a neighborhood to what was Dogwood Hills. What are some of the things you found in here as far as terrain if you're going to be using this for a bicycle?
A bicycle is a little advanced. It is wide enough to ride a bicycle through. I've done it several times. There are some ups and downs. There's a little gully right here that I've yet to make it through. On the bicycle, I have to get off and push. It's a little deeper than it looks on camera, I'm sure. But the terrain is diverse. It's up and down. It's not nearly as flat as you would think it would be. And a lot of foliage. We crossed the creek up here, a lot of ferns, a lot of greenery. I've seen some wildlife, a lot of deer tracks, and it's just a really nice trail, a good nature trail.
These are the things you've discovered just while you've been creating the trail, right?
It's been really interesting. This is absolutely beautiful. All the ferns and the little drop-offs. We have several small waterfalls in here.
So have you been working on this ever since we first introduced you to the trail from Dogwood? Have you been kind of chopping on it ever since then?
Right. I've probably spent 15, 20 hours on it.
All this is right here in our backyard, right?
It is. You'd never know it. I've lived here in that neighborhood over 20 years and never realized we had this right across the road on city property.
Exactly. This is all city property, and that's one thing we need to mention. This is going to be open for the public. Anybody can come in here and ride this, can't they?
Exactly right.